Next question I have is basically just OnlyFans versus UFC.
Yep.
I'm assuming you've out-earned your UFC earnings by a lot.
Yeah. I definitely have. I would say when I made the switch to OnlyFans, there's a lot of stuff I've done in my career. I've been really fortunate that my career, even outside of the UFC and outside of fighting, has been pretty successful. I've worked pretty hard in other industries and trying to cross over to like I guess more of a mainstream personality. But yes, OnlyFans has definitely been my largest source of income. I would say combined in my fighting career.
Yo, how's it going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Now, former UFC and BKFC fighter Paige VanZant has spilled the beans about her OnlyFans earnings, and it's honestly very surprising. In an interview on the OnlyFans video podcast, VanZant dropped a bombshell. She claimed that just in one day of OnlyFans, it was pretty much more lucrative than her entire career as a professional fighter. And as you guys can see, you know, she said that OnlyFans has definitely been my largest source of income. I would say combined in my fighting career, I think I made more money in 24 hours on OnlyFans than I did in my entire fighting career combined. Now, that's a knockout statement in and of itself, but wait, there's more. She's also using her newfound wealth to help her family and husband climb the financial ladder. So as she puts it, it's justifying, you know, creating that exclusive content. And, you know, you might ask yourself, like, okay, now that you're making all that money, you know, why don't you just quit, you know, fighting? But she says that she doesn't want to. She has that fighting spirit. She's not ready to hang up the gloves just yet, despite the mountains of money, you know, that she has now from OnlyFans. So let me know down in the comment section below, do you guys think that this is a good move? Do you guys think that she should just focus on her MMA career or her BKFC career? Let me know down in the comments. Now, in other news, Gilbert Burns, the UFC welterweight contender, is eyeing a potential showdown with Dustin Poirier if Poirier decides to move up to the welterweight division. Burns is currently recovering from a shoulder injury sustained in his last bout with Belal Muhammad. He hopes to be back, you know, to full training by September and sees a clash with Dustin Poirier hopefully by early 2024. Burns believes that fighting someone like Dustin Poirier, a former intern lightweight champion with a big name in the UFC, would make sense for both fighters. He's focused on a significant matchup on his next fight after achieving 2 wins in 2023, including 1 win over Jorge Masvidal. A win for either of these fighters would obviously be a game changer in the division and their careers as they chase, you know, championship gold. For Dustin Poirier, this is a very good opportunity. A successful transition to welterweight by defeating a formidable opponent like Gilbert Burns will not only solidify his status as a versatile and elite fighter, but it would also open up new opportunities for championship contention in a different weight class. It would be a statement to the division and the world that Poirier is a force to be reckoned with regardless of whatever weight class he's in, and he would likely find himself in the mix for a welterweight title shot, creating an exciting matchup and increasing his chances of achieving a second UFC championship. And on the other hand, for Gilbert Burns, a victory over Dustin Poirier would propel him back into the upper echelons of the welterweight division, reaffirming his position as a top contender. It would also prove that Burns has recovered from his shoulder injury and is ready to resume his pursuit of the welterweight title. Beating Poirier would undoubtedly boost his credibility and bring him one step closer to securing another shot at gold. Let me know you guys' prediction down in the comment section below. Let's just make one thing clear here. Both fighters would elevate their profiles, attract even larger audiences, and set the stage for a high stakes matchup in the welterweight division. A win for either of these fighters, you know, would be a significant stepping stone towards achieving, you know, their championship dreams. So let me know down in the comment section below who you guys think would win this fight if it were to actually go down in the future. And finally, guys, Gilbert is still eager to make a comeback before the end of 2023 and reclaim the UFC light heavyweight title that he never got the chance to defend inside the octagon. So following Alex Pereira's victory over Jan Blachowicz back at UFC 291, which Dana White pretty much said it was a title eliminator, it seems inevitable that Prochazka and Pereira would square off for the vacant light heavyweight championship. Prochazka believes that this fight would be a good showdown for the fans and still hopes that it can happen, you know, hopefully before the year ends, now that his previously injured shoulder is fully recovered. When Prochazka watched the title eliminator at UFC 291, he didn't favor, you know, one fighter over the other. He had the vacant title due to a shoulder injury before a scheduled rematch with the newly retired Glover Teixeira at UFC 282 last December. Interestingly enough, you know, Teixeira, whom Prochazka defeated for the championship, is also one of Pereira's key coaches, helping him transition successfully from kickboxing to MMA. Prochazka explained, you know, I aspire to be the best, which is why I'm diligently working on improving my wrestling, jiu-jitsu, ground and pound, and overall skills, including stand-up. I'm ready to face anyone right now. After exchanging messages with Glover, I want to fight Pereira because it appears that the second bout with Glover won't happen. Pereira is likely the second version, but with more significant focus on the stand-up, so he wants that fight to go down. This fight is going to be crazy if it does actually get announced soon. I think that Alex Pereira definitely has the advantage on the stand-up, but I think that Prochazka has the advantage on the groundwork. So it's going to be an interesting fight, you know, to watch when it does get announced. So let me know your predictions down in the comments below. And that's all I have for you guys today. Make sure to leave a comment on the video and let me know what you guys think about all the topics. I just got a microphone, so hopefully the sound quality is a little bit better. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.